Now, when you go shopping, do you like to be left alone or given help as soon as you walk in the store? We all have different tastes, of course, but when it comes to customer service, most of us agree that the standard is slipping. So Damien Hansen put some retailers to the test.
Staring at recession, you'd think retailers would make customer service a priority. For many, it leaves a lot to be desired. But then again, some customers do too. And judging by what some retailers keep behind the counter, you have to wonder what they really think about the customer.
So what's that there? What's that? Holy... What's that for?
No, this one.
But what do we expect these days before we hand over our hard-earned? Well, according to marketing expert Barry Urquhart, not much.
The consumers in Australia have spoken very loudly. It is their conclusion and their express statements to say that in the last 3 years, customer service standards in Australia have fallen, and their satisfaction has fallen with it. Customers need to be acknowledged on arrival within 5 seconds, or else they feel unloved, unwanted, and mentally turn off and physically often will remove themselves from the premises. Within 30 seconds, they need to be spoken to. And if they're not being served within 2 minutes, that sale is lost and there is no customer service.
We sent mystery shopper Sonia to find out. At Harvey Norman, our hidden cameras find these 4 staff members helping each other. But no one's helping Sonia. It's not until 2 minutes and 11 seconds into our shop that Sonia's offered some assistance.
People like to be acknowledged. They don't need to be approached. They don't need to be sold in many instances, but they need to be given the option to be able to say, yes, I am okay, thank you very much.
We're in our next store for under 3 minutes. Staff at Angus and Robinson seem more interested in talking to each other. 5 seconds has come and gone. 30 seconds has passed. Still no greeting, even when Sonia walks straight past this young staff member. 2 minutes 49 and no acknowledgement. A fail. And it doesn't get any better. At Just Jeans, well, they're just not interested. We got a hello within 30 seconds, but it was a goodbye from us in under 2 minutes. Bag and luggage store, Strand Bags, was next. We eventually get a hello, but Sonia was herself stranded when it came to bagging a bargain. She looked at plenty of items, but didn't get a look in from the staff.
People want individual, personal customer service, and the way to do that is to have one-on-one contact with a service provider.
Now, certainly, if I got somebody badgering me after 5 seconds, in that instance, I wouldn't be happy.
Scott Driscoll is National Executive Director of the Retailers Association.
I don't think 5 seconds is a gauge that we really want to be applying here. I mean, I know if I was going into a menswear store, I want to have a bit of a look around and take my time to know which direction I want to go on a product.
Good service, he insists, should be a top priority for any retailer, but overbearing employees can also be a turn-off. Our secret shopper now tries Maya. First floor cosmetics, usually a hotspot for eager salespeople. Not today. We've been waiting for over 4 minutes and Sonia is clearly looking interested. Downstairs at Maya, it's a similar story. No better either in the store's electronics section. The sale was on, but it took almost 2 minutes for staff to make contact. Another department, another 4 minutes, and another fail for 5-second service test.
Customer service is a very demanding principle, but it's the essence of sustaining success in business.
We find it's much more likely that staff in retail outlets where the manager or the owner is a financial stakeholder in the business, that level of customer service is naturally a fair bit higher.
Telstra didn't keep us on hold for too long. In under a minute, we were getting the help we needed. Payless Shoes, possibly the most modest store we visited, had the highest level of service. We were being looked after in less than a minute.
Are you guys right? You know we've got 7 pair half price as well. So any 2 pairs, you just get the cheapest pair, 50% off.
Last stop, Robin's Kitchen. Another fail. It was almost 2 minutes before our mystery shopper Sonia is acknowledged. And Sonia's verdict?
They didn't stack up. I had a bit of money with me to buy some shoes and bags, etc., that I really wanted to get today. No one really was prepared to help me. Certain shops did, but a lot of them didn't.
Of the retailers we tested, 2 responded. Myer is assessing the situation, and Angus and Robertson believe its service meets customer requirements. According to Barry, it's a lesson all retailers need to learn.
There are more sales lost week in, week out because of poor customer service than there is because of the consequences of the global financial crisis.